Where's your crack?
That's right.
You're always seeing new equipment, you're always seeing different styles of heating, ventilation, all this kind of stuff. So every day you're honestly seeing something new, which is beautiful.
I just started my own business 2 years ago.
Oh, congratulations,
it's been nonstop, man. I've been making more money than I ever could imagine. Honestly, any one of these trades are awesome. You can get into any one of them. I'm in a long list of family that's all in trades.
All right, guys, we are back. We are in San Diego right now. We are in the hills, and I'm with PrefabTV's new face. Will, say a little hi to everybody and say what's up.
Hey guys, I work with EcoSteel a little bit, so I just got into the trades fresh out of school, and now I'm just out here with Vinny today. We're hosting, meeting some plumbers, some electricians, and we got Mario and Valentine over here. We're gonna go.
Let's go say what's up to him. Mario, ¿qué pasó? Hey, what's up, brother? How you doing, brother? Good. And that's Valentine. How are you guys related?
He's my cousin.
That's your cousin. Okay, and what's he gonna be doing?
He's in high school right now.
In high school right now?
Yeah, next year.
Okay, perfect.
So you're just in high school. What do you plan on doing when you're done with school?
I'm interested in joining the trade school, the whole trade, like institute and everything on that side. I'm not sure yet what side of the trade school part, but like looking forward into that.
And today you're doing a little plumbing, yeah?
Yeah, a little plumbing with. He's my uncle actually. Yeah.
So all right, so Mario, we're gonna go inside today. What jobs are you gonna be doing inside today?
We're gonna replace a toilet.
Okay.
The old toilet, we're gonna remove the old toilet, install a new toilet.
Okay.
A total toilet.
Oh, okay, perfect. And then are we doing something else too? Are we doing a sink?
We're replacing the faucet on the kitchen sink.
Okay.
We got it right here.
How long does normally a toilet job take?
This toilet is gonna take about 20 to 30 minutes.
Holy! And then what about the faucet?
The faucet probably take me an hour.
Okay, perfect. So let's go inside. Let's go do this.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Perfect. Let's go. All right, let's start bringing this inside. Yeah. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
So Mario, we're in some tight spaces right now, but we're gonna get down and dirty. Right now, what are you about to do?
I'm about to turn the angle stop off over here
Got you.
and flush the water out of the tank.
Let me ask you a question. What's the craziest thing that you pulled out of a toilet ever?
You don't want to know.
I want to know, please, Mario. Everybody wants to know. What's the craziest thing?
Well, just a big salchicha,
No.
Salchicha.
You guys don't know what chicha is. That's a big doo-doo. And so Mario, when it comes to your nephew, Valentine, do you bring him on jobs for him to watch and to learn and to does he get hands-on as well when he's in here?
Yes.
He does.
Yeah.
So you know how to change the whole toilet?
Yeah, I could help him out right now.
Oh, you can do everything by yourself. So why doesn't he get in here and do a little bit?
Well, he's gonna do it.
Oh, he's gonna do it. Well, let's do this.
So Valentine, how long you been doing this for? How old are you? What do you?
I'm currently 18 years old, so I've been doing this for not so much, maybe like a year working around my uncle, just learning off of him. He's teaching me right now. He's the one that does the job, he mainly teaches me, but like you can see now, I can do pretty much simple things like these that he has taught me.
Cool. And what do you like the most about fixing stuff like this, getting your hands dirty?
I'd probably say that you learn how to do things on your own. Therefore, like, you don't really need to call someone to rescue you and do those things. You do them on your own and you fix them there. And
Mario, thank you so much. Fantastic toilet. I mean, I live in Florida, but if you're ever in Florida, I'd like to have you come and do my toilet, and please bring Valentine with you.
Okay, so our next tradesman, we got Akai here. He's our HVAC technician. Akai, tell us a little bit about what you're gonna do today.
Today we're kind of just gonna go on an evaluation over all the systems in the house. I know they're a little older, kind of around that 20-year mark. So when they're around there, you just want to make sure everything's working properly. You don't want to overcharge yourself with billing every month or just with repairs or anything like that. Other than that, kind of just like a whole home check, just around making sure that everything's running fine.
And so somebody like me who's kind of illiterate in the whole sense of the trade world, HVAC, what does HVAC stand for? for?
Heating, ventilation, air, and cooling.
So anything with air conditioning, anything with heater, anything with the vents, which I have to change in my own apartment, which is a pain in the butt. That's all you.
Yeah, so on top of that, it's just like all that like heating, cooling, anything like that. On top of that, we also have like a lot of air purification now is starting to get more popular amongst like other stuff, like trying to get rooms pressurized, especially in hospitals. You don't want all that air kind of escaping the room and everything like that.
Got you. So, and how old are you?
I'm 23.
23 years old.
Still a baby.
Still a baby, but you're still doing it. You're making you make money.
Hey, I'm trying.
You're trying, and but you have job security, 365 days a year. I mean,
yes, sir.
Do you pick your own schedule? Okay, like how's that work? Because I mean, your job is on demand. Because when it's hot, they need you. When it's cold, they need you.
Yeah.
The ventilation, they're gonna need you. How's that work?
So pretty much, I mean, me personally, if I'm not working, I'm probably gonna be getting into trouble or goofing off. I'm just gonna be up in the mountains or surfing or something. Growing up on the islands, you know.
So you're from Hawaii.
Yes, sir.
Awesome,
yes, sir.
awesome.
Yeah, we're blessed. I moved out here with one other of my roommates. We're both from Big Island. We're both HVAC technicians. We have two others. They're aspiring to be professional, like skateboarders.
Oh, sick.
They're killing it in the game right now. Not really too much exposure out there, so we had to come out here.
I got you. And then God forbid if something ever happens to them, they have other. You know what I mean? You're like, guys.
Sir. Yeah.
We got
an install department. You know what I mean?
So for the future, Kai, do you have are you working for a company at this point right now?
Yes,
Do you feel like future-wise you want to open up your own business, you want to do your own thing and start, are you setting those steps, are you putting those steps in order for the future?
Yes, sir. Yeah, right now, I feel like I'm still very new into this trade and trying to still learn, that's the thing about HVAC that I love is that you're always seeing new equipment, you're always seeing different styles of heating, ventilation, all this kind of stuff. So every day you're honestly seeing something new, which is beautiful. But for me, I'm just trying to get comfortable as I can, get some time into the trade, bust my chops a little bit, and then the goal is always to go back home, start something of my own so I can just spend more time with the family.
Sick.
And what's incentivizing about working in this career path, this trade? What do you like about it? One
thing that I really love is that I'm constantly learning, and another thing is that a lot of times you can get a job, but it's not a career, You can get a job and you can kind of look at yourself after a few years, and I've done that with myself as well. You look at yourself after a few years and you really haven't elevated yourself at all. But with HVAC and everything, you really do. You set your own standard. If you want to make more money, you can push yourself to make that more money. You're not just waiting for somebody to recognize you and just be like, you're worth this much. You can set your own worth.
You see the immediate return. You work hard one day, you'll see that money in your bank account the next day.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
That's sick. So today, what are you going to do? What can you show us? Your HVAC skills.
Yeah, so I'm pretty much just gonna go up, just do a little evaluation of these units. I kind of located them earlier.
Okay.
We're just gonna kind of go up in there, crawl around in the attic a little bit, get a little dirty up in there.
If you find a dead body, just know that we had nothing to do with it.
Hey, if I find a dead body, I didn't see anything.
Yeah, don't ask, don't tell. And then you're also gonna check out. You're gonna check out the filter.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I believe there is 2 filters, usually 1 per each unit. I'm just gonna go check those out, make sure that the unit itself is not getting restricted.
Got you. Perfect. All right, let's go do it.
Yes,
Perfect.
sir.
Let's go.
Yes, sir. Pretty much what I usually just go through, and then anything I see that's either out of the ordinary, right here I see burnouts in this control board. I usually like to take pictures of just during the whole process, because I feel like pictures, they show a lot more than just words, On top of this too. So I usually just go through my main things I just check the health of the control board, make sure that control board isn't too burnt out or anything. Gotcha. Check the health of the fan blade and the fan motor. Other than that, a lot of this inside equipment itself is just you just want to make sure that it's clean, because you don't want that stuff to fail. Hey, it gets cold out here, man. Over there should be another little access point. We can just pop up there, check out the other unit real quick. Yeah, that's the beauty of HVAC, is that every system's a bit different. So pretty much what this contactor does, it just pulls down this little piece of metal. That piece of metal, when it's pulled down, when it's in a call for either heating or cooling, that allows electricity to pass over, which pretty much lets this outdoor compressor and condenser just like do its thing. If we see over here, over the years of it being pulled down and it letting that shock through, we can see that there's a buildup right here. There's a little black underneath where that contactor part. That is called pitting of a contactor. That's just a lot of sign of an overworking of a contactor and just premature failure right there. Same thing with the capacitor. Capacitor is basically just a battery for your outdoor unit. We see that there's like rusting on top of this. So even if this unit does work and everything like that, based upon the age, and you're probably gonna want to replace a lot of these components. And this boy, I haven't seen it run, but I'm sure she runs like a dream. For me, I would say I would go into a replacement on this. You know, less headaches. You're not trying to fix a million different little parts on a machine that come pretty much out to the same price as a new unit.
All right, guys, so we have a bunch of people working in the house. We have the plumber, Mario and Valentin, they're plumbing right now. We have the HVAC guy, I think, where's he at?
Yeah, I mean, this place is a madhouse. There's just a toilet rolling through the
Toilet
hallway.
just went by.
We got someone searching for bodies.
Did you guys hear that? Yeah, there's I think he actually, yeah, I do hear him wait. Yeah, I do hear him up there. He's actually buzzing around. But what else? We have one more, right?
Yeah, we got.
Well, the lights, none of this works, guys. We'd all be in the dark without an electrician. And we have one. We have Tony. We're gonna meet Tony. Let's go meet this guy. Yeah. Tony, we're here.
Hey, what's up, man?
What are you up to up there?
Just working on a light fixture.
Can we talk to you for a second?
Yeah, can we get you down here, Tony? I'm reaching my arm up there.
Not to shock you.
All right, so Tony, you're an electrician. Mm-hmm. We just finished up talking to Mario and Valentine with the plumbing in there.
And HVAC. We got HVAC up.
The HVAC as well. Yep. Tell us a little bit about your trade. What do you do? What are you working on today?
Well, I'm working on a light fixture. I'm trying to get turn these can lights into pendant lights. So it's basically a light that's going to come down. We have to put a little kit in there, and it's a little bit of work. But
fancy. This person's trying to be fancy. We got it. We got it. So I ask you a question. What's the worst you've ever been electrocuted? Like, what's that moment? Were you out? Were you passed out?
No, I wasn't passed out, but it definitely ruined my day.
I think it would ruin the week for me.
I mean, normally when you get shocked with 120, it's kind of like, it hurts, but it doesn't ruin your day. But if you get hit with 240 or 277, that's going to ruin your day, for sure.
So Tone, just, you know, the world wants, like, not the world, but the younger generation, like money-wise, security-wise. I mean, your people, like, HVAC is always going to be needed work. Plumbing is always, Mario's always going to be work. Valentine's, whatever he's going to pick trade-wise. When it comes to electrician, how lucrative is it? How much are you working? Do you get to pick your own hours? Is it just nonstop?
Yeah, no, sky's the limit, man. I just started my own business 2 years ago.
Oh, congratulations,
dude. It's been nonstop, man. I've been making more money than I ever could imagine.
That's it. Because
I was a union worker too, so I was making good money in the union.
Okay.
I decided to go into business for myself, and now I'm making a lot more money.
What makes you say electrician? Boom. Did you go to, like, were you in trade school in high school? How does that work?
Well, I've always been in electrical. My dad was an electrician, so second generation electrician, and it just it was an easy path for me. And I love working on it, dude. I love what I do. I do everything. I do something different every single day. It's just
That's
great,
sick, bro.
It's a great trade to be in. And electrical honestly is the best because they need me. All the other trades need me. I don't need any other trades.
Mario, listen, I don't want Mario to get pissed off. Mario's a violent.
All the plumbers, all the HVAC,
You guys hear that?
They need me.
Yeah. You guys need him. All right.
You guys.
That Christmas tree would not be lit if it wasn't for freaking Tony. All right. Anyway.
What do you recommend someone do? How do they figure out what trade to get into? All of that.
I mean, honestly, any one of these trades are awesome. You can get into any one of them. I'm in a long list of family that's all in trades. I have family that are plumbers, HVAC. I mean, basically any trade, even laborers, anything that you can think of, concrete, anything. They're in all of them, and they all make a very, very good living. All of them.
Gotcha. Cool.
And so last question. So, like, the people that are that have gotten the 4-year degree, bro, but they're not working, they're not getting hired because that corporate world's a whole different situation. What would you tell them if they're even considering? Because people look down. I'm telling you right now, I know a lot of people that look down on the trades. They look at you guys as like second-class citizens, even though you guys are keeping the lights on. Literally, you guys are keeping the toilets flowing. You guys are doing the freaking air conditioning. If it wasn't for you guys, this place would fall apart. Like, literally. So what would you say to those people that are out of work, that aren't, you know, they're just like they can't find anything, and maybe they're even considering doing the trades.
I mean, working with your hands, first of all, is as a man,
Yep.
every man looks at it and another man that's a tradesman.
Yeah.
And there's always that respect factor there. It's always going to be
Oh,
there.
dude, 100%. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like when shit breaks in the house, I have no idea. I stare at it for a really long time, and I do the tooth suck. I go,
Yep.
gotta call a plumber. I don't know shit, bro. We need people like you, and I appreciate you guys more than you know. So we'll let you get back at it, and then we want to see what it looks like when
Absolutely.
when you're done.
I'll get it done.
I would say I would help, but I wouldn't. I gotta let you guys die. All right, well, so we're all done. All the trades are freaking wrapping up. They're all leaving right now. The plumbing, the air conditioning, HVAC, the electrician.
I don't think any of it's easy.
I don't know. At all. I agree.
And I'm not saying it's easy.
No, not at all.
It pays well. You work with your hands.
Yeah.
It's fulfilling. It sounds like they all seem to speak to the fact that they like their job because they see the end goal.
Exactly.
At the end of the day, and they get paid at the end of the day. too.
And I love the fact that I noticed Tony, electrician, he learned it from his father. Mario with Valentine, he's teaching the nephew. It's like these guys, bro, and it's just the generation,
yeah.
bro, and it's work and it's hands-on. And these guys, and again, they're not going to be out of work. There's 500,000 trade jobs open right now. 2028, I think Josh said it's going to be 2.2 million jobs opening, bro. That gap is getting bigger and bigger because people don't want to do this work, and these guys are making bank, bro.
Yeah.
These guys have cars, they have freaking houses, they're living the dream.
And I was talking to Akaya off camera, behind the scenes, who was telling me, like, him and his buddy, they both work for the same HVAC company.
Yeah.
They're doing a ton of business for them.
Yeah.
And they're just raking in the dough. Like, they're having a great time doing it. They get to work their own hours. They're going in different environment, different setting.
Every single time.
New.
Something different. It's a challenge too.
Whereas if, like, if you're working 9 to 5 in an office, you might not have to work as hard, or it's not the back-breaking work as much, but you're still gonna be in the same spot behind the same desk every day. And if that's for you, that's for you.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think there's some merit to working in the trades. And if you're the type of person like working with your hands-on, getting dirty, and having that quick return on
return on everything that you're doing. Boom. And he's talking about the starting your own company, doing your own business in 2 years, getting his own company.
There's the opportunity, yeah.
Yeah, once you learn the trade, and then you open up your own thing. This guy has his own van, and he has his own, his whole deal. So that's great, guys. Thank you guys for tuning into Prefab TV. Tune in for the next episode where we do something wild. Listen, since we have a new toilet, I'm actually gonna go use it for real and see if Mario and Valentine actually know what they're doing. Peace out, guys.